Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil, that with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit! 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 What?
Wake up, Artyom! It's me, Khan! Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
We found this place a while ago, but I still can't get used to it.
Strange place, this D6. I didn't know they ever built bunkers this large.
The story is, construction started in Stalin's time and went on until the USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said. The people believed in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon.
And did D6 save them? No, they couldn't reach it in time. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside was untouched. Weapons, medicine. Like finding buried treasure, eh?
I suppose it's nice down here since they got the reactor working. Привет, Artyom! Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
They can
It's
keep
nice for
dreaming
him.
at the metros.
I had to spend 2 years as a
It
cadet
still
before
feels
they
like
accepted
every
me to the
patrol
order.
outside could
Well,
be
anyway,
alive.
where were we?
Did you hear what happened to Romanov's group?
Romanov. Thought he was in the hospital from the attack on the Great Library.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
So his squad is sent through the marshes to the church base. And
Doing good.
Romanov's
Carry
the
on.
only one who makes it there alive.
Sharper, you sharper.
The rest of the group wiped out?
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. A child could do it. Well, okay, the ship's always gave life.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some heavy extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smart move.
Weapons down! Target check! Disgusting! Fight about
Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you. Make sure you take a close range weapon. Rifles are good for long-range targets, but you don't want to get caught with your pants down if something creeps up behind you.
Unload! Weapons down! Target check! Congratulations, that was it! Complete this grade! I'd rather train a squad of nostalgists than give weapons to you people! Get low! Choosing position! Load! Fire!
Good choice. The Kalash is the workhorse of the Ranger arsenal.
Unload! Weapons down! Target check! What the fuck is this? What are you aiming at? Fucking sniper! I'll train you so you can hit the target with your eyes closed. Even if I have to blind you bastards myself. Now get out of my sight! Choosing position! Load! Fire! Unload! Weapons down! Target check! Disgusting! Fight about should be better than that! And don't go wipe the mask for all! I verified them today! You'll be training till you fucking draw! Get out of here now! Choosing position! Load!
Alright, Artyom. Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Unload!
Hey, Artyom, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose.
Target check! Congratulations, that was it!
Try shooting for the center of the regular dummy's chest. Good job!
Get low!
now should be armored down. Notice the difference? It's going to be more penetrating. Look for sparks to know when you are shooting an armored target. Try a headshot. Terrible. Thinking you a ranger? Try again. That's a critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to the demonstration.
Fucking snipers! I'll train you so you can hit the target with your eyes closed. Even if I have to blind you bastards myself. Now get out of my sight! Losing position! Close! Fire! Target check! Disgusting! Spite of us, we should better than that. And don't go wiping the marks for us. Identify them today. You'll be praying till you fucking drop. Get out of here now. Choosing position. Close!
Good hunting. Come visit us
You're
soon.
not to disclose the fact that D6 has been found to anyone in the mess.
Colonel said someone already spilled the beans.
No way.
The stage is a strong security. Each flight crazier than the last.
They've checked it.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. And there's a few that look like they were locked from inside.
So what?
So there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to bake an egg.
Can't remember the last time I ate an egg. Look, there's a reactor here, right? Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's
I'm
going to
not
be
sure
a big
it's safe
assembly.
here. Maybe this place wasn't designed as a shelter.
let me smoke a piece.
I was on duty in the situation room yesterday, so I heard some words. Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up. The Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited old men, schoolboys.
The hell and its denizens?
Blast! Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44.
What the hell did he do?
Area, opening up.
All right, let's go.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what a conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey! I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows! Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still had one. All right, let's go. We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, a base the Order dreamed of finding.
Guys just came back from the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the
Miller
Nazis.
ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Herman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at exhibition. Your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom. And you, Khan, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short, then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have two targets. Is that understood? We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire metro's at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
All right, hop in like a good little rabbit. You've worn this place out. Let's move.